So once again, as Irby, I'm very in tune with fashion. As you can see, got some stains on this too. So we're all kind of like in our houses and apartments and trailers and mansions, and we're all thinking, well, can I go out today and make money and maybe die? Or I can wait for Utopia, or maybe they'll start dropping money like care packages. It's getting real Call of Duty. What I thought was cool about Portland, these guys are out there protesting, and you got these Call of Duty looking cops going out there, and they've got these little glow sticks on them where they throw down for a care package and get more mustard gas and tear gas, and throwing tear gas out there and shooting it, and they're throwing it back and throwing fireworks, and they're just drunken fireworks. And all the Southern Confederacy states, pretty much, which aren't really Confederacy, but the Southern Dixieland, it's all in the red. And it looks like the Call of Duty map, care packages. The thing is about the Yankees and the Confederacy, and you got Antifa, and you got Right Alt, you got the North and the South, and statues. Really, I don't care about the statues. I mean, who cares? Tear them down and put Gandhi and freaking John Lennon and statue of the Smashing Pumpkins, and maybe, like, I don't know, statue of Martin Scorsese and statue of Francis Ford Coppola, and I don't know, bring a Fellini statue, and maybe like dress up the Statue of Liberty, and I don't know, give some Martian statue or something. Who cares? You got these war heroes. Nobody knows who they are. Like the Confederate war heroes. Like, who are they? Who cares? Then you got like World War II heroes and freaking. We got photos of that in the history book. Most of those statues are just places for birds to shit on. Excuse my French. Who cares? Tear them down and put up John Lennon and freaking, I don't know, put up another statue of Martin Luther King, and statue of Martin Luther, maybe. Statue of Jesus. There's a cool statue of Gandhi over off of, I think it's Thomas Jefferson Park in Irving. I was going to do a scene in front of Gandhi. My playwright friend out in Fort Worth, Rob, we were going to do a play called we did a little short film called From Now Until Morning, and it was part of a once in a lifetime series, some films that we did, and we were going to do something in front of Gandhi, but I think Rob got in like a car accident or something happened to him. I don't know, something that happened to him, and he was playing a character called Pastor Rec. Pastor Rec, I think it was the character's name. But we were going to do a scene in front of Gandhi. I thought it was a cool statue. But he was going to be holding a Bible and stuff like that in front of Gandhi and preaching. It was kind of making a point about religion and dogma and money and Corona. Well, it was before Corona happened. One of the lines in the original one called The Way of Man, or actually, we started off with one called From Now Until Morning, and then our second short film was called The Way of Man. And The Way of Man, Ash Cole character, and there's Pastor Rec, he says to him, we didn't pay to get here. We didn't pay to be born. So why should you have to pay to die? You're already purchased. Our next step in this country is to either go towards utopia or cease to exist. It's a clear message for Trump, for Biden, for whoever wants to go towards utopia is the winner. And when I mean by utopia, no more legal tender. I mean, just no more money, because if we cannot beat Corona, it's too dangerous for us to have to gather in business and kill one another. We have to learn a way to find out what you do and do it really well. If you want to be a police officer and want to help other people, then don't draw your gun. If you want to be a state trooper and help people, don't draw your gun. Run away. But help people. Call for backup. Surround the guy. Politely ask the guy to surrender. Try to do that. What about the guy in the Wendy's goes, hey, surrender? What about the guy who just ran after him and ran alongside him and said, hey man, I'm running alongside of you, and used humor. Use humor. Be friendly, be kind, and don't worry about anything, but keep your 6 foot. It's funny, my friend of mine who's kind of an atheist, he says, you know, the 6 foot rule is the same thing as like a satanic mask, because you have to cover your mouth, and you wear this hood and you cover your mouth and you walk around 6 feet apart and all stuff, and it's like 6'6" and, you know, 7, whatever, you know, I don't know. 777 is supposed to be the sign of the Lord, but whatever, you know. I mean, the 666 is not, it's slang. John of Patmos, whatever his name was, John that wrote Revelations was using that as a slang way of saying that Nero is evil. But the real number of Nero is very complex and weird. My dad said it was 111, but I think it's a series of numbers. I've looked it up before. It was a slang version to represent Nero. But the thing is that we have to let Nero go. Nero watched Rome burn. We have to learn to get along, trust one another, do what's best. If you're a drug dealer, this is not the time. Breaking Bad's not the time right now. Call of Duty, Portland, it's not the time for that. We need to focus on trying to destroy COVID, destroy Corona, and to be reborn into Utopia. Utopia or bust.